guys, it's Jamie the Fox from the Animals Play YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the upcoming balance changes and some sneak peeks going on in the Clash Royale world today. Alright, so let's first go through what we know has been confirmed, and then we're going to touch on some other things that might possibly be coming in this next update, guys, on the 15th. So in 3 days there's going to be an update. First things first, guys, let's talk about the mirror card. Okay, guys, so maybe not a whole lot of mirror cards played, but sometimes I'll play that card. Sometimes I see it up in the higher level gameplay. Not super common, but you do see it every once in a while. It's definitely a very fun, practical card to play. Very cheap to add to your deck. So a little bit about the mirror in this next update, guys. The balance changes. Something they fixed now. The level 8 mirror card will create max level +1 cards again. So what this is saying is if you have a max level common card like a level 13 Royal Giant, okay, and you run them, if you do play the mirror card after your Royal Giant, you're going to get a level 14 Royal Giant, and it's going to crush everything, and everyone's going to hate you, and you're going to win. That's basically what this card is going to do. It's going to make level 14 Royal Giants. So get ready, guys. Get your Inferno Towers ready. Okay, moving on to the Mortar card. Alright, so do you guys play the Mortar card? Alright, well, I've played it before. It's definitely a good card. It's a great card for a siege deck. The Mortars boulders will land with bigger splash, damaging a larger area. So the boulder explosion radius is going to be increased 11%. That's actually quite big if you think about it. So a larger splash damage on units that are getting ready to attack it, or units that sees off in the distance. If you're playing it for defense, it's going to rain down a bigger radius to, hit those troops, hit those barbarians, whatever coming at it. It's gonna have a larger range and a larger area to hit. So you're gonna have to look out for that, guys. What they're doing to do is they're aiming at, to take the mortar gameplay to be more reliable. They're not really adding damage or anything, just the radius, the explosion radius. So I think that'll be a welcome update for the mortar players. All right, we're moving on to the bomber. All right, so the bomber again getting another buff. So the bomber has now had like at least 2 buffs recently in the last couple updates, and he keeps getting stronger and stronger. So he's going to be some kind of mega bomber here soon, guys. So the bomber, what's going to happen is he's going to get a 4% damage increase. So he is now, I think, going to be able to one-shot archers, guys. And so if you guys are playing archers in your deck and you're trying to take out that bomber, beware, he'll take you out in 1 bomb. You're not going to get any shots off. Next up, we have Mr. Lumberjack. Anybody play the Lumberjack? All right, so if you do, yeah, good news to you Lumberjack players. He's going to get hit points increased by 6%. So that's going to give you a total of 954 hit points on a level 1 Lumberjack, guys. So 54 hit points, guys. That's what 6% is of 900. So he's going to get a little bit of boost. It's going to allow him to live longer, obviously, and it's going to give your supporting troops some more time to get in that range of his rage spell when he dies. Next up, we have the giant skeleton, guys. So I have a level 4 giant skeleton. Everyone's favorite oversized skeleton with the bomb on his back. Alright, so what's going to happen here, guys? The giant skeleton is going to get a damage increase of 8%. So, what that means, guys, is say this level 4 giant skeleton, he has 159 damage he does now. That's going to be upscaled to 171 damage. And if they round up, it'll be 172. It's 171.72 damage. So I think maybe they'll round up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll be interested to find out and have to check out my giant skeleton after this update and see what they did. See if they rounded up or not. We're gonna check. We're gonna check and confirm that. So yes, a little bit of a buff for the giant skeleton. I think this is a great idea. If you ever play the giant skeleton, he just sits there and swats at the troops in front of him. He's distracted so easily. And he rarely will kill the troops before he even dies. By the time he's done swatting at them, they kill him. So it's going to give him a little bit more damage power. It's going to let him get through some of those goblins, whatever you guys are throwing at him. He's going to get through that a little bit faster and hopefully make it to the enemy's tower and drop a bomb. All right, next up we have our blue hooded friend, the Wizard. The Wizard. If you guys are Wizard players, you're going to be happy. It's going to get a little bit of buff. It's very slight. However, it's very slight. I think the Wizard actually deserves quite a big of a better buff. He is 5 elixir. He is pretty costly, and he's so squishy. He's so squishy. A lightning will take him out. Heck, a fireball will almost take him out. So things like that. I don't see a lot of Wizards being played. I wish I could see some more. So what's going to happen with the Wizard, guys, is his hit speed is going to be changed to 1.4. It's 1.6 right now, so a 0.2 decrease on the hit speed. So he should be attacking just ever so slightly a little bit faster, which I think is great. And he actually deserves even more than that, I think. I think he needs some more hit points, or maybe even a damage buff or something for this Wizard. But I think we're starting in the right direction, and I think Supercell is carefully. They're making slow modifications to these cards. That way they don't, make it too strong and have to go back and nerf it again later. So I think we'll just take this update in baby steps, for this Wizard, and maybe in the next update after this one we'll see even some more updates, maybe a little bit of boost for that Wizard card. All right, this next one really kind of shocked me, guys. This one kind of shocked me. We have the balloon, guys. The balloon's getting some balance tweaks here. So what we're gonna see here, guys, as you know, you send a balloon in. It reaches the opponent's tower. It's awesome, right? But if it doesn't, if you fall short, it just kind of fizzles out, blows up. That was a waste of 5 elixir. So what they're going to do is increase the death damage by 105%. Yeah, I said 105%. So death damage right now on this level 3 balloon is 121 damage. So they're going to increase that by 105%. That's going to do tremendous damage. So that's gonna really hurt tanks and things like that, and whatever else is in its way. It's probably going to kill it. So that is a huge buff for the balloon. I think we're going to see a lot more balloons on the map now after this happens. And look out too, because some of those players out there like to play that clone spell. They might be cloning the balloon now for that death damage. You have 2 balloons die. You may take a single tower and just 2 balloons dying. That would be amazing and overpowered too. And also the death damage explosion radius is going to be increased by a whole 50%. 50% for the radius. So another big buff. So it's gonna explode, and it's gonna make a big hole in the ground, and all the troops are gonna fall in it, and they're all gonna die, and the arena's gonna get sucked down, and the game's gonna be over, and you're gonna win because you use that balloon card. Okay, and next up we have a legendary card, the Inferno Dragon, getting a buff up, guys. So if you guys are Inferno Dragon players, this is good news for you. Good news for you guys. So the hit points are going to be increased by 5%. Hit points increased by 5%, guys. So this level 1 Inferno Dragon will end up around 960, 70 hit points, something like that. So probably, 960. That sounds about right. 960, 963, something like that. And the retargets, it's going to retarget almost half a second quicker, 0.4 seconds quicker. So once, your Inferno Dragon destroys something, he's going to move on to the next target quicker. So a little bit of update there for you on the Inferno Dragon. And next up we have the Tornado. What? Tornado? We just got the Tornado. It's getting a buff already? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, guys. It's getting a buff. So what's going to happen with the Tornado? The radius is going to be increased by 10%. That's actually pretty significant. 10%. So you're going to be able to pull or suck those cards into your Tornado a whole 10% more than you could before. So that's going to be awesome. And it's also going to have stronger pulling power. Now, they don't give any kind of figures. I don't know if there's a way to figure that, but it's going to have a stronger suction too. So that is going to definitely be interesting. I'm not even sure how that's determined, but it sounds really cool and exciting. And hopefully we're going to see this card played even more in the ladder and tournament matches. And finally, our last known update so far, guys. Our last buff is going to be for the Elite Barbarians. The Elite Barbarians, guys. So what's going to happen with these guys is they're going to have their hit points increased by 19%, which is huge. They already are at, this level 8 is already at 810 hit points. So another 19-20% on top of that, plus a damage increase of 14%, and the hit speed increased by 0.1 to 1.4 seconds from 1.5 seconds. So it's going to be just 0.1, a little bit faster on the hitting, but the damage increase of 14% and the hit points of 19% is huge. I think we're going to see a lot more of these Barbarians on the field. You guys may want to start picking up this card, leveling it up right now, and getting ready to throw it down into your deck, because it's going to be an extremely powerful card after this update. Alright guys, now I'm going to open up the discussion to some of the possible sneak peeks maybe coming our way in the next couple days here, guys. And one of them that has come up with a lot of people are thinking this, it could happen. They've already pulled and seen some data in the server files, guys. Some people that look through the server files are able to do that kind of thing, and they pull out some info, and we're looking at possibly a new arena that would be between the Frozen Peak and the Legendary Arena. So this arena would be called the Jungle Arena, and if true, it would be at 2600? Yeah, 2600 trophies, guys, and you would join this arena. So from 2600 to 3000, you'd have a 400 cup range right there for this Jungle Arena, guys. I think it looks really cool. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. And you guys think it's true? You guys think it's false? I'm hoping we would see something like this new added to the game. We don't know what type of cards will come unlocked in this arena if it does come to us. I'm thinking maybe things out there like maybe like a Dark Mirror, or something like the Electro Wizard that's coming in about 17 days, 18, 17 days, something like that. So that's our newest card coming. Could be unlocked in this arena, so it would make some sense. We are kind of missing, like I said, we are kind of missing a gap between Frozen Peak and Legendary Arena. There's like a 700 trophy gap there, so we're missing an arena to play in there. And I think this one would be really cool to add into the arenas section. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys think about future more sneak peeks coming up the next couple days. If you guys have any information out there, let me know. I'll try to look into it. Again, this has not been confirmed. This is just kind of speculation right now, so keep that in mind. But it will be pretty cool to have a new arena, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you guys are thinking out there about this. That is all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button, guys, and be subscribed for your chance at a huge 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up very soon. We're within 25 subscribers from reaching the 1,000 mark. It's a huge milestone for my channel. So again, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you continue to be a fan. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at AnimalsPlay. That's where you'll be contacted if you win. So make sure you have a Twitter account. Be sure to follow my live streams at AnimalsPlay on Twitch, MobCrush, and YouTube. If you guys want to participate and check out weekly Clash Royale tournaments, including sometimes some 2,000 card tournaments. Sometimes I'm able to stream those. Guys, don't forget to check out my website, animalsplay.weebly.com. I have a link on there to join a band group that we share tournament passwords daily tournament passwords, guys. In that group, that's what it's for. We have over 200 members in there and have joined and signed up already. So make sure you guys check that out if you're interested in tournaments. It's a really cool source. I think you guys would love it. So make sure you guys check the link in the description for my website. That'll take you there. I'm Jimmy the Fox signing off for today, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.